I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 29.
To Hedges. Van Damme. Could be dangerous. Has to score. He can't miss. Could pick his spot now. And they've scored. Keeper couldn't get down quickly enough to deal with such a low and effective shot.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. It's Alex Hunter. Arsenal in full control of this one, and they haven't really taken their eye off the ball, and the opposition haven't had a chance to get into the game. Now Hunter. Bradley for Jovinko. Mesut Özil. Here's Bellerin. Threads it through. He's through here. Hunter! In from Alex Hunter. And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead. Well, there's still a chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Taking on the defenders. Very much in free kick territory, this foul. Mesut Özil. Referee's pointed for a free kick here. Per Mertesacker. Well, it's been a great occasion here. Great fun, really. Some excellent football too. The final preparations ahead of the English Premier League season for the visitors. And for Alex Hunter too, who we're going to keep an eye on, of course, in the months ahead, as we did last season, his debut season.
Yeah, he did well out there, Alex. He played his part. He's enjoying the celebrations now with his teammates, and they'll already now be thinking ahead to the big kick-off of this season that's fast approaching.
And Gareth Walker as well. They had a big impact, but first season can be a bit easier. Second season is a real test, and that's what's coming up for the pair of them. He might be through. Oh, it's got to be.
I think that I'll keep loving you way past 65. We made a language for us two. We don't need to describe. Every time you call on me, I drop what I do. You are my best friend and we
So, new season, some new faces, back to work. This season we need to push ourselves more, work harder. Every point is crucial in this league. So get out there and show me and the gaffer how much you want it. Let's do this!
Come on, now. Come on, boys.
Get out there. Get out there.
Arsenal ready to go. The supporters have been waiting for this day now for several weeks, and Alex Hunter looks as though he's been waiting for it as well. He wants to do even better than last season.
Well, I don't think he could have wished for a better debut campaign. I think the message from the manager and his older senior teammates would be to kick on now. Don't rest on your laurels.
Number 33, Petr Cech. Number 24, Hector Bellerin. Number 4, Per Mertesacker. Number 20, Shadran Mustafi.
Alexis Sanchez starting today. He'll certainly want to finish as well. He doesn't like being taken off, does he?
Well, he doesn't. I mean, he's a nightmare to mark, isn't he? Because he never stops trying. So whoever has the job of picking him up today, they'll have to match his work rate.
A big decision for Arsenal to up sticks from Highbury. A splendid stadium, but a small one by modern standards. And they've increased the capacity to over 60,000, and they make a lot of money with every home game. So I guess it's been worth the effort, even though a lot of that money was not going into the team for a period of time when they weren't winning trophies.
No, but they've come through that period now, so we're led to believe. And there's not a bad seat in the house here. The actual seats are much bigger than you're used to at football ground. So much thought's gone into it.
This is the Arsenal lineup. That is a free kick, and they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. Xhaka, fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Xhaka, well, he's had a go. Good stretch by the goalkeeper to push that away from danger. Santi Cazorla. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. And here they are on the attack. Nacho Monreal. Santi Cazorla. Mesut Ozil. Way off the front at the moment is Hunter, just to get a touch of the ball. Hunter. Javier Hernandez. Marco Arnautovic. On the attack here. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Javier Hernandez. Hernandez! And they put away the first goal of the game. Well, you get a lot of satisfaction as a goal-scoring forward for knocking one in from that distance. You know you're in the right place.
Yeah, and this striker has got the nose for it. He's got the instinct, and it looks a simple one, but you have to be there.
Granit Xhaka. Hector Bellerin now. Delivered into the box. Well, Hunter's the man who's caught offside, clearly, I think.
Goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
Might just have got away with him with that first touch, but it hasn't. Tried the back heel. For Arnautovic. It's Mesut Ozil now, in a dangerous area. Xhaka. Hunter. Now the shot! Alex Hunter starts his second season with a goal.
Well, if we didn't know it before, we know it now. This lad, I think, is going to be a star.
Well, the equaliser has happened. Took perhaps the opposition by surprise, but we're level again. It's what they've deserved. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Jose Font. Lanzini. On to the attack now. Came in with a challenge. Arnautovic. Lanzini. Looking for teammates in the middle. Only partially away from danger. Sekou Kouyaté. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Ayo! West Ham United up for grabs here. Advantage played here to Arsenal's benefit. Sanchez! Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Here's a chance to attack. Javier Hernandez. Andre Ayew. Lanzini. Comes in strongly. The flag's gone up against Hunter. And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and book the player who committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much, this ref. He's eagle-eyed and he wanted to give the team a chance.
He's kept it out. Straightforward for Petr Cech. Well, certainly physically, the first 45 minutes. Second half coming up at the Emirates. Javier Hernandez. Here come Arsenal in exciting style. And in the recap, well, they didn't know about him last season. They know about him now, and they still can't stop him. A second for Hunter.
Oh, he's on a roll, isn't he? And what he has got is a big game mentality. What an asset for this team.
Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal he can score this entire season.
West Ham are trailing here. Obiang. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Hernandez. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Obiang. Santi Cazorla. There's good progress with this attack. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. A chance for Hunter to make some ground here. Now it's Santi Cazorla to Alexis Sanchez. Hunter. Into good power in that punch away by the goalkeeper from the cross. Now it's Monreal. That's proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. Sanchez. Ball goes back to Joe Hart in goal. Sekou Kouyaté. Hunter. There's some potential in this move. Defended well. Marco Arnautovic. Obiang. Andre Ayew. Now this is an interesting attack. And Shoots! Great goalkeeping. I think the manager's decided he wants to let the player have a great individual reception, which he wouldn't get at the final whistle. He's getting an ovation now as the substitution is made. The keeper's given the ball away to bring them level. Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
On the attack here. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Cheku Kuyate. Lanzini. He's cut that out well read. It's been a thrilling contest this, and we're into the last knockings of it. And the supporters, well, they're not showing any sign of losing their stamina. They've been great.
Yeah, always love coming to this ground. One of the best atmospheres around. They've not disappointed.
Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. Threads it through. He's in. Sanchez. He's totally unmarked. Can take a touch and go for goal. Offside. Ozil. There's going to be a change here. And it looks like a strategic one.
To be replaced by number 16,
Cheku Kuyate. Mark Noble. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Well read by the defender. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Ayo! Saved it! It's a corner and the keeper's coming out for it. He's blocked that well. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Cross has gone straight to the defender, who's got time for an extra touch. Well, that is the full-time whistle. All smiles from Alex Hunter and the rest of his side today. Great way to get the campaign underway, Alan.
Yeah, I thought they were the better team. Martin looked slightly fitter, moved the ball quicker. Thoroughly deserved 3 points, that.
What a day for Alex Hunter, Alan.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
It was... Got his tackle.
still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down, you'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine.
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Well, what's going on?
Seems like your performance in the pre-season tour is turning some heads, Alex. Can't say I'm surprised the way you're dominating games.
Who?
Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blower with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than... Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know, these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honor, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're gonna be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's gonna be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not gonna forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move faster, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
Well, if it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. How can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
I think we'll sharpen up.
Okay, so let's say Real Madrid do come in with a suitable offer before the August 31st transfer deadline. Alex, are you sure this is what you want? If you stay here, we can continue your development, and then in a few years...
But he's one of the hottest properties in the Premier League right now.
If this is about your current contract, Michael and I have been discussing it.
It's not all about the money.
I suggest we see how this plays out. But if you're serious about moving on, Alex, you'll need to submit a transfer request.
I understand.